we're going to be crafting all of the new Mage legendary weapons and testing the power of the Oracle's Ascendance. Now, if we go over to the crafting station, you will see that I have a lot of materials. Yeah, I have 720 gold. And yeah, as you can see, there are 4 craftable weapons, ranging from level 80 all the way to level 200. And boys, I have enough materials to craft them all. So yeah, let's start by crafting the first weapon, which is level 80, requiring 15 materials and 5 of whatever that is. And we crafted the very first weapon, which does about 75,000 damage. And it looks alright. I mean, it's pretty simplistic. Yeah, it definitely doesn't match with the Akuma Mage stuff. But boys, you want to stick around to see the power of the new weapon. But yeah, the next weapon is the Oracle's Wisdom. And yeah, let me go and quickly craft that. And yeah, this one does about 40 million, and look at that. This weapon looks insane. Also, one thing to keep in mind is I have a full purple set. So we're going to be really maximizing the power of this weapon. But yeah, let's go and craft the one which is level 160 required. And that's the Oracle's Revelation. And yo, dude, they outdid themselves with this thing. This thing looks insane. Boys, let me go and showcase the final weapon, being the Oracle's Ascendance. And man, that's a lot of materials. But bro, we have it. And with the power of 399999, it does the exact same as a Champion's Destiny. And yo, look at this, bro. This looks insane. And yeah, quick DPS check will say that we do about 13.3 Q. Oh wait, we don't have our points invested. Yeah, let me go and invest everything into spell power. And if we test out our damage, we do about 72 Q. So yeah, let me go and test this in a Yokai Peaks run to see how it does. Man, I'm excited to see how this weapon does, bro. This thing is about to go crazy. And yeah, we should be able to one-shot. Oh yeah, that's an easy one-shot. Now, you astute observers might notice that this isn't actually my account. Yeah, I was very fortunate to have this lended to me because, bro, I don't even have close to enough materials to craft this. But yeah, this thing looks absolutely beautiful. This is one of the most beautiful weapons I have ever seen. Like, this stuff looks so cool. And yeah, let's compare it to the Akuma's Soul Reaver, which has around a 315 pot. And yeah, this has 399. So yeah, it does way more than the legendary from Yokai Peak. So yeah, I would definitely say it is worth it to go and pick this weapon up. However, it does take a lot of grinding. And also, if you already have the Champion's Destiny, you will unfortunately have to grind out all of the materials a second time. So yeah, I would recommend that you don't go and grind those 2 out, because that's gonna take like half your life to do. But yeah, this damage is insane. We literally 2-shot the boss. And yeah, I could definitely get these rings up, but if I got them up, we would actually just like completely destroy everything. Look at that, I one-shot mobs. How is this even possible? You 2-shot bosses and you 1-shot mobs. That is absolutely insane. But like I was saying before, this weapon does take a lot of grinding. It has, I think, the exact same material requirement as the Champion's Destiny. So yeah, you're gonna be grinding a long time. And just like this weapon looks beautiful, bro. It looks so good. I really don't like how it doesn't match with the Akuma Mage stuff. I really wish it did. But outside of that, this looks phenomenal. Yeah, low-key, if you combine it with the Aquatic Cause, it is actually such a drippy combo. But yeah, blue on purple, in my opinion, does not look that good. But again, if you're trying to grind this weapon out, firstly, I would recommend that you do only specific Greg farming, rather than just like farming dungeons by themselves. And yeah, we even one-shot the samurai guys. That is absolutely wild. But yeah, you want to make sure that you're grinding like specific materials and not actually fully doing the dungeon. You want to just go for the best Greg spawns. For example, dungeons like Enchanted Forest, Aquatic Temple, Gilded Skies are very good for farming materials if you know what to do. But yeah, I would recommend you specifically do that. Look up some guides, because that's how you're going to get this weapon the fastest. And yeah, we're also going to be testing this out in tier 5 of boss raids and trying to flex it in lobby 2. Yeah, the power of this weapon cannot be understated. It is insane. And man, it's crazy that this guy has both the Mage and Warrior version. Like, he is a legend, bro. He grinds so much. And yeah, I forgot to switch spells, so I'm gonna quickly go and do that. But yeah, I don't know if I already mentioned this, but this is the most powerful mage weapon in the game. It should be pretty obvious though. I think I made that quite obvious. So yeah, nothing you can get is better. Even the most God Pot legendary from Yokai Peaks is not even going to compare to this. This thing is insane, and I cannot stress that enough. And yeah, we beat the run with 9 minutes and 53 seconds. And yeah, I'll definitely do a comparison video pretty soon. Now, another thing I didn't actually mention is that there are 2 times Greg materials. And yeah, this is pretty self-explanatory. You get twice the stuff through doing Greg. This is your ideal time to farm. Definitely grind Greg. But man, let's go and flex this item in-game and let's see what people have to think. And bro, no one is reacting to my weapon, dude. Just give me attention, bro. How do you get that? I'm just gonna say best weapon. Yeah, if you get this early, bro, you will probably get praised a lot and you will become a very valuable player. And yeah, like I said before, I will do a comparison video from both the Champion's Destiny and this new weapon, the Oracle's Ascendance. To be honest, that's kind of a forgettable name. And yeah, I do have a full purple set of warrior armor along with the Champion's Destiny, so it will be a fair comparison. But yo, this weapon is insane. And yeah, another thing to mention is this update does actually end on Sunday, July 7th. So yeah, definitely grind while you can. And since no one's giving me a reaction, I'm probably just gonna go and do a boss raids and test this out on tier 5. Yeah, let's see how this does in tier 5. Dude, let's see if we can actually do tier 5 with this new weapon. Oh my, no, we can't. I just instantly died. No, we can't. Our damage is good, but I am not that skilled at dodging. Oh my gosh, I already took damage again. Yo, come on. Calm down, bro. Just let me infinitely hit you. It definitely is possible with this, but you gotta be a little bit more careful. Bro, I absolutely love this weapon. It is so cool. Also, another thing with this weapon is it actually does not require you to upgrade anything. So once you craft it, you'll have it for good. And also, I just died again. Well, that did not work out too good. But yeah, recap on what this update did. It added 4 new craftable weapons, along with a new, like, kind of mage legendary thing, which is the most powerful weapon in the game. And yeah, that is the weapon I'm currently holding. This update also gave us 2 times Greg materials for, I believe, a couple of days. And now for my final recommendations. Do I recommend you try to grind out this weapon? I definitely have probably an interesting view on this, because I think really you would have to be a very dedicated player to actually get this. If you're someone who really enjoys like grinding dungeon quests and grinding Yokai Peak and stuff, then sure, go for this weapon. Or if you're kind of a low level player, then yeah, you could probably go for this. But if you're someone that just like wants to get some decent gear and be done, I would say this is not for you, as this is a huge time dedication. Yeah, you're gonna be spending hours upon hours doing Greg over Greg over Greg. And yeah, while I think this is overall a positive change, there definitely is like a few flaws with forcing players to have to go and grind out the weapon again. What I mean by this is having to grind out both weapons to actually be able to do it. But ladies and gentlemen, the video you see on the screen is comparing both this legendary with the Champion's Destiny and testing out both the full Mage and War set to see which one is better. But for now, I'll see you guys later.